it's time for Heb Hangs.
Hanging.
Heb Hangs, it's time for Heb Hangs. Whatever you do this instead. Come along and hang with Heb.
You better be impressed with that theme song. I'm so proud of it. Hey, what's up? You know what's so crazy is I was feeling so good the last couple days, and I was like, oh my God, I'm going to record Heb Hangs and it's going to be like a 180 from last week. I'm just going to be like this new person. And then I just woke up depressed today. Just woke up depressed, but yeah, so I'm single now. We covered that last week, but I'm single. It's been 2 weeks now to the day. And yeah, just trying to figure out what to do with myself, because there's a lot of in between time that would go to my boyfriend. There's a lot of in between that would go to him, like leaving the grocery store, just giving him a call, or after I wake up, just, texting or calling him good morning, just kind of like always having him there. And now he's not there. So I end up feeling really lonely when I'm alone, because there's no, like I want to reach for my phone. I've been spending more time on social media because I'm like reaching for my phone, trying to find connection on the internet. Yeah. I can just feel myself like trying to find connection on the internet. Like that's how I feel plugged into people and stuff. Whereas before it was through my boyfriend. I have friends. I have good friends. I just went camping with a couple of them, which was super awesome. But then, I get home and then I'm just sad again. I really want to find my thing that I get into after a breakup. Everyone finds their thing. Like I know he's working out. I know he is, because he told me like as we were breaking up that he was getting really into working out. So I know he's gonna, have the whole glow up thing come out and just be like super hot and better than ever, which is, I guess, good for him. But I just don't really know what my thing is. I've just been watching a lot of TV. But really, the last couple days, I have felt so good because I called a friend, and she was my friend who was like, oh my God, finally, I never liked him. And I was like, oh my God. And then, so like talking to her was kind of healing, because it made me romanticize the relationship less. Like it made me, because everything in me wants to be like, oh my God, why did we even break up? Maybe we were actually perfect together, but it's just this feeling of loss that I'm having, because I don't actually believe that, but it's really just like, oh, I just wish that someone was here again, someone I was comfortable with and who knew me and who I knew. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but I talked to this friend, and then it was like a switch just flipped in my brain, and I went from being sad to being like, wait, I'm a bad bitch. Yeah. I'm a bad bitch. That's where I stopped. No, it was man. Like I can go on the dating apps, I can be a bit of a hoe. I was starting to see the bright side a little bit more, like, okay, yeah, being single has its perks, it's fun, I can do this, I can do that. I was starting to feel like that. And yeah, the last couple days I was just like, I am good, man. And then I just was like, why didn't I record Heb Hangs yesterday? Because I woke up today and I'm just like, I had to force myself to go on a walk and go get some coffee to get myself out of the house. And then I went to the dispensary and the grocery store and just got cherries. The cherries are good right now. If you haven't eaten the cherries this season, it is stone fruit season. I'm assuming cherries are technically stone fruit. because they have a pit. So, nothing is worse than a grape with a seed. Seeded grapes are just disgusting. The texture of the seed is just awful. That's not the only texture of seed that's bad. If you catch my drift. But yeah, I mean, maybe roller skating. I'm going roller skating Tuesday night with a friend. That'll be nice to move my body. And then, I don't know, like streaming. I could stream again. But people don't really watch my game streams, but I like to stream games. But I can stream music. What else? I mean, lots of things cost money. I want to go to the movies, like maybe get A-list back again. But that costs money. I guess there are like parks and stuff to go to that I like to read outside at parks. Man, is this even more depressing than last week? This is so crazy how good I felt yesterday versus today. I'm on field again because that's where the freaks are, and I like the freaks. I tried to go surfing while we were camping. I don't know if surfing is for me. I've tried it now like 5 times. I kind of want to get a lesson and then see. I don't just want to give up on it, but I ate shit the other day. And what's really scary is where I ate shit, all around were massive rocks. But where my face slammed into the ground, there happened to be no rocks. But there were rocks everywhere. That would have been so bad. Because my face, I like caught the wave and I was on my stomach. And then I caught it and I kind of didn't know what to do once I caught it. I was like, oh shit. And then I just nose dove and just slammed into the sand. And underneath the water, I just had my hands in front of my face, trying to protect my face from rocks after it slammed into the ground, trying to protect my face from rocks. And then, in my head, I just kept hearing, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And then I got up and I was like, and I like crashed into the shore. And then as I was trying to like get my board out of the water, another wave slammed into me and threw me back under. And I have like, they're not bad or deep or severe, but I have cuts all over my body, like a couple bruises. I'm lucky I didn't like cut up my face, but yeah, there's one on my hand here. The sides of my feet are pretty fucked up. And I was like, yeah, I don't know if this is for me. Heb hangs, it's time for heb hangs. Heb hangs, it's time for heb hangs. Whatever you do this instead. Come along and hang with Heb. Come along and hang with Heb. The web series is going well. Oh, sorry, this episode sucks. The web series is going well. We pushed back the dates. I fired my ex from the web series, which apparently everyone wanted me to do, but no one said. Because I was like, oh, we broke up, but he's still going to work on my project. And everyone was like, okay. And then as soon as I was like, actually, I'm going to fire him, everyone was like, thank God. I'm like, no one said anything except for the one friend who was like, I never liked him. She was the only one. She was like, honey, okay, listen, something we're not going to do is we're not going to have him work on your project. That's not going to happen. That's not what we're going to do now. And I was like, why? And then I fired him and I was like, it feels better. Having that space. The worst part is thinking about him with other people or moving on or just like being okay and being fine and then dating other people. But I know that's none of my business now. But of course it makes sense. My therapist said it makes sense that I'm concerned with that or thinking about it because we were together for 2 years. So of course that's on my mind. But yeah, I just hate, it's like, oh, is he going on dates and, you know, finding connections with other people? But something I've been thinking about with like polyamory and openness and stuff like that is, it was actually an interview with Omarion. Omarion was saying, people are just different sauces. People are just different sauces. And I might be the sauce for you or not. And someone else might be the sauce for you, or I am the sauce for you. But like, someone's ranch, someone's buffalo, someone's barbecue, someone's ketchup, someone's mustard. You're just a different sauce. And I don't know, just for some reason thinking of it like that, really, it made me feel less like, oh, it's a competition, and more like, yeah, we're just different, aren't we? And we serve different purposes. Everyone. You know, you can try to have a universal sauce like mayo, some would say was universal. That's probably the most agreeable sauce with anything, if you like mayo, obviously. But I feel like you can put mayo on more things than you can put ketchup or mustard on, but maybe someone doesn't like mayo, or yeah, some other sauce analogy. I don't know. I was just like, okay, that makes me feel less jealous and less like I'm better or worse. But I feel like that when I'm thinking of like new people or people that I'm starting to date now or something. I'm not starting to date. I went on a date, but I'm not like dating. I'm not looking for anything. Probably just don't want to be alone, if I'm being honest. It's probably all I was doing. It's probably all I was doing. And I was ovulating, so there's that. I needed help with that. But yeah, now what? Like now, how do I spend my time? What do I do with the in-between? I just like, I'm by myself. I'm just by myself. And then what do I do? I just like, what do I do in those times? Eat, watch TV, smoke weed. I want other things to do. I want other things to do. Let me drink some water. Have I already showed you my new water bottle? I think I did last week. Yum. Water. I need to get a new filter for my Brita. Not that it does shit, but whatever. Like, I don't know how to just be. I keep thinking of like, yeah, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? How do I let my life better? How do I make things better? What do I do? What do I do? I'm just like, I feel like kind of panicked or something. But I guess this is the journey, isn't it? I can just kind of trust that it won't be forever. It's very up and down. Like I said, literally me yesterday, I was like, wow, like on top of the world. And here, I'm logging my mood yesterday on my mood app. Yeah, I had a bunch of bad days. Meh, bad, meh, bad, meh. And then a good day, then a rad day, then a good day, and then another rad day. So I had 4 days of feeling just on top of the world. And then, yeah, I guess, but that's healing, isn't it? Healing doesn't happen in a straight line. That's what Casey Musgraves That's what Casey Musgrave says. If I cry just a little and laugh in the middle, if I hate you, if I love you, and then I change my mind. Casey Musgraves, cry just a little, laugh. What song is it? Justified. That's it. If I cry just a little and then laugh in the middle, if I hate you and I love you and then I change my mind, if I need just a little more time to deal with the fact that you should have treated me right, then I'm more than just a little justified. For sure. That's how I feel. Casey Musgrave's divorce album got me through my divorce, and so did Lizzie McAlpine's Give Me a Minute. Give me a minute, just one will do. That album got me through my breakup. My divorce. That one was more sad, and then the Casey Musgraves one was more like, yeah, I fucking feel like this. Yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah. Sorry to bring you another depressing episode of Heb Hangs. Hopefully it'll be better next week or different next week, but also who knows, because I'm a multifaceted human. Lots of different facets. I want to lay down. This is how I want to record the podcast now. Me being like, why doesn't anybody watch my podcast? And then this is what I'm doing. I'm like, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Come watch and listen to my podcast. Come watch a 30-year-old depressed bitch just be depressed on the couch. Aw, why isn't anybody watching? Why do we think? Why do we think? Why do we think? Imagine if we just didn't think. That'd be nice. Just turn it off. I asked my Instagram to send me deep and personal questions for my podcast. Let's see if anybody has for the extended cut, but whatever. Let's see if anybody did. 2. Two questions. Yeah, so what do I do? What do you do after a breakup? Find something and get really into it. Find what? Find what? What do I do? And why do I have cockroaches in my house? I can't get rid of them. I'm trying. But I fucking saw one last night. I'm like, what the fuck? They came in and they sprayed. It's just this building is just obsessed with them. This building is obsessed with cockroaches. I have my monthly call with my friends. Remember the friends who were on a couple weeks ago? And I was talking to them on the phone. I have my monthly call with them right after this. I'm calling them in a couple minutes. Sometimes I just think about my producer who, where is he? Producer platform guy who makes clips for the podcast. And when I record an episode like this, I'm always like, good luck. Good luck. Because what the fuck? Let me not judge the podcast as I'm recording it. It would be so sick if it got views. It used to get like a couple hundred views every episode. And now I don't know. I barely get any. So I'm like, maybe everyone hates me now. Or maybe even worse, nobody cares. Is that worse? Would you rather have everybody hate you or no one care about you? Would you rather have everyone hate you or no one care about you? Maybe the sane answer is no one caring about you, but like, okay, if you're walking down the street, everyone's like, ugh, bitch, hate you. Or you like you're walking down the street and you try to get someone's attention and they just like don't even pay attention to you because no one cares. Which one would you rather have? Which one sounds worse? You're like, hello, can someone help me, please? Like, you can't ask for help in a grocery store. You're just invisible. Or everyone fucking hates you. Which one is better? I don't know. Deep question. Maybe I'll read more. That feels good. When I think about like, oh, what can I give my body? Feels like going to read somewhere after work or something. Going to sit in a park or at a coffee shop, reading and journaling. Journaling's been nice. I've been journaling more recently, just going through this breakup. I started journaling like a week before the breakup. Yeah. Episode title: Processing my breakup in real time with an audience, hopefully. And also, hey, let me not say no one watches it. Let me shout out the like 100 or so people who'll be watching this. That's, some people would kill for 100 views. So I'm grateful. People would kill to get 100 views. I wonder if I can, well, I know I can't monetize yet, but I guess I'm looking forward to when I can monetize. Because right now, I'm not making any money off YouTube or anything. My friend, for my birthday, she's a flight attendant. She said she'd give me a one way. I'll send you anywhere in the world and you can never come back. A round trip ticket anywhere. And anywhere that her airline goes. And it would be nice if like I got a big, decent paycheck in the next couple months to like take myself to Hawaii or something, or I don't know. Where would I go? Okay, if I just had to cover like hotel and food, Hawaii, but maybe a less touristy part. I went to Waikiki a couple years ago, like 13 years ago. No, like 11 years ago. And that's it. And it was beautiful. And I loved visiting Pearl Harbor. That was really cool. But I wonder if there'd be a better place, like a place for hiking, going on some like easy to moderate hikes that are pretty and pay off. That would be nice. Yeah, a solo trip to Hawaii would be nice. But there are also lots of other places in the States that are cool and beautiful. Montana, although I'm not trying to get shot. Montana's pretty. I could go to Sedona. I could just drive to Sedona, though. I think that's Arizona. I could just drive there. Or I could fly. It's like an hour to Phoenix at least. So I'm assuming it's not that more for Sedona. Not that much more, I mean. My body just feels like it just needs some love. I just want to be nice to my body and give it some love and comfort. And the person who used to give me that isn't here anymore, so I need to give it to myself. Because whenever I felt like this, I would just call him and we would cuddle or something, and that would just calm me down. And now I have to do that all myself. I can talk to friends. That's, a different type of intimacy. I can talk to friends. But I always kind of feel like, who do I call? Everyone has said, if you want to talk, I'm here. But then when it comes down to it, I feel like, who do I actually call? Because no one's going to be able to say the perfect thing. And so it's like I don't want to put that pressure on them. And like I don't want to be disappointed if I don't get the response I want. Like if I call my mom or someone and then she like says something that pisses me off, then I'm like, why did I even call you? Because that feels like that could happen. Or a friend or something. It's like, you're not giving me what I need. So I guess it's maybe figure out what I need. But then also just being okay with however they respond. I don't know. It's loud in my brain. Oh, I asked my psychiatrist about getting tested for autism. And she didn't fully write me off, but she kind of did. She was like, well, okay, with Kaiser, apparently you need to prove that the autism is like affecting, or not prove, but like have an idea for how autism is like negatively impacting your life, and then you can get a referral to be evaluated. And the wait time is really long apparently, and whatever, so it's hard to get it. And she told me to start writing down things so I can remember in our next appointment. Start writing down things that I feel like might be on an autistic trait or something. Not necessarily how it negatively impacts my life. I don't know. Because it feels like, maybe if I'm autistic mixed with ADHD, which I have been diagnosed with, it's like a different combo. Yeah. But then the way she kind of wrote me off, she was like, you could be someone who likes things said a certain way because you're autistic, or just because you like clarity and you like things being said a certain way. I'm like, yeah. But how many of those things do you see patterns in? Like seeing patterns. I see patterns everywhere. Like license plates all the fucking time. Bro, okay, so you know how they do license plates? I don't feel like explaining this. Actually, my license plate is like a couple digits off from my neighbor's license plate. There we go. That's all I had to say. So I think we got them like on the same day, minutes apart. Because, they just grab them from a stack or something, but they're not all going in order. Like she grabs hers from the stack and then the next person, but like there is a system. It's not just random letters and numbers. It's like 00000, 00001, 00011, 00111, 112, 113. And then you get the letters in there. And California has officially gone through every iteration of that, and it now has to go backwards. So anyway, out of all of those combinations, I don't know how many, that sounds like a lot, but out of all of that, my neighbor and I are a couple digits off. And those digits are, just kidding, I'm not about to do that, put my license plate on the internet. I've never had a stalker before. I would love to keep it that way, personally. Kind of want to take a bath or something. But then I have to wash my tub first. Yeah, Rocky's not here. Oh, Banshee's not here either. I officially am petless. Right now, for now. And I'm chilling. I feel good. This is, I think, such a sign that I should not have kids. Instagram feeds me kid content and it just pisses me off. I watch it. I hate watch it. I hate watch it. I hate watch kid content. And I don't mean content for kids. I mean content of kids. I don't hate all kids, but I hate watch these videos. Like I watched a 2-minute video of this infant being burped. And they were like, and then you do the legs, like this bicycle legs. And just watching the baby being like, eh. I was just like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to have to get all these things right when raising a kid. There's too much room for error. There's too much room to fuck it up. I'm good. That's not the right way to think about it. Who fucking cares? That's how I think about it. So I just won't have kids. I don't need to like think about it the right way. And then in order to have kids, I should be thinking of it this way. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Oh, big burp. Gross. Big burp. The faces they make when they're just looking at you and pooping. God, it pisses me off. It pisses me off. But I swear I don't hate kids. I really don't. And I'm good with kids. I think it's babies specifically. I just don't really rock with that. But then also I got fed another video of this lady like trying to calm her kid down. And the kid like threw a fit and like threw something across the room. And it's like, now I need to control my emotions so that she can de-escalate her emotion. I'm like, it's too much. It's hard enough to regulate my own emotions. It is so fucking hard to regulate my own emotions. And then I need to stay regulated so that they stay regulated. No parent is perfect. I'm good. I don't trust myself to do a good job at that. I don't. I am great. I am a great camp counselor. Fuck my old boss. I'm such a good worker. I'm such a good camp counselor specifically. And fuck my old boss. Fuck my old boss. Anyway, fuck her. Fuck my old boss. But I'm so good at that job. And like, I love, maybe it's just like the whole auntie thing. Like I love having them for a short while and I can be really committed and really engaged and I can be good at regulating my emotions because it's for a short time and helping regulate theirs. And then the adventure side was awesome. Like getting them excited about things and like, whoa, look at this, you know, the butterfly, this is called the postman butterfly and it visits the same route every day. And it's the same color as the UK postal service. So it's called the postman butterfly. Like, and then the kids are like, what? And then I'm like, I know. And it's like sick and awesome. Do I want to have them myself and like attempt to maintain those spirits all the time? Like if I'm depressed, I don't want to have to take care of a human. When I'm depressed, I just want to be here like this. Oh, but it can help with the depression. Shut up. Can you hear me? Shut up. I'm not going to have a kid to ease my depression. Maybe a cat. After Rocky croaks, I don't think I'm going to get another pet for a long time. If anything, I would just get a cat, but definitely not a dog for a long time. I think unless I had a fully committed partner, like we were living together, probably married, then I would consider getting a dog, but I'm not doing it on my own again. I'm good on that. Originally, though, he was my brother's and mine. We got him kind of together, but then just with moving around and whatever, he ended up just mostly becoming mine. Okay, let me see if my friends are ready to talk. Yeah, they're in. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to my friends. Sorry, no extended cut this time. But you get it early. You get it 2 days early on Patreon. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. It was a depressing one, but I think we got to some good meat there. So I think, yeah, it ended up being okay. But thank you for being here for this journey. You're literally watching a breakup in real time, delayed by like a week or two. Yeah. Reach out, comment, like, subscribe, all that. But comment, I'd love to know what you guys think. So please comment, share your thoughts. Okay. I love you. Bye.
Want more? Check out backdrop.fm for extended ad-free episodes, extras, and more. Thanks for listening.